All right, guys, we're back with a Week 10 edition of Film Room. Back-to-back Sunday night football games for the Chargers, going up to Santa Clara. And DJ, maybe the two best all-around running backs in football in Christian McCaffrey and Austin Ekeler. Austin coming off a pretty nice game in Atlanta.
Yeah, Austin already at double-digit touchdowns. It's just wash, rinse, repeat with him. And then Christian McCaffrey, right. When he's been healthy, Chris, he's been as good as anybody. So, I think maybe Alvin Kamara can enter that conversation as just the more versatile backs. But, man, these guys, they're a quarterback's best friend. They're a defense's nightmare.
Yeah, no question about it. Austin has 60 receptions this year. The next running back is McCaffrey with 43. So it just shows you how much Austin's been used.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable. He's third in the league in catches right now, tied for third. So he's been outstanding. We can go to last week's game, and I can kind of give you a sense of just how special a player Austin is. We could do a breakdown on him every week, but last week I thought was just kind of a quintessential Austin Ekeler game. So I'm going to rip through 4 plays. Let's show the first one here. This is just the awareness and the value of Ekeler once you get into the passing game here. The ability to just, hey, they're going to be playing zone. I'm going to settle in this zone. I'm going to give Herbert a nice, easy completion here. And then watch the transition. Just get up north and south. You see where he is. You see where he catches the ball. How many backs you see try and make this guy miss to the outside. There's a lot of wiggle. There's a lot of shake. This is no nonsense. I'm going to catch the ball, get my shoulders square, and go get another 6 or 7 yards.
Awesome. What's next here?
All right, let's keep it rolling here. Go to the next game with Austin, the next play with Austin. I want to show you him as a runner here, just some of the cutback ability that he possesses, where things stay front side, and then just the vision. Watch 54. That's Rashaan Evans, the linebacker. Once he kind of overcommits over the top, he feels that. He senses that. You get a nice job here by Pipkins, the right tackle, of washing down the line of scrimmage as well. And that's where Austin shows you that vision. Instead of staying front side, let's cut this thing back. A nice job by DeAndre Carter working up to the second level as well. That's just a good team run for the Chargers.
DJ, how impressive is this by Austin when you know the personnel on the field is much different with no Keenan, no Mike? You know what's going to 30.
Absolutely. And the nice job that he's done, not only making things happen, but I think the nice job Joe Lombardi's done of figuring out different ways to get him the football. Right now, he's clearly your best offensive weapon, finding different way to utilize him and really kind of show off his skill set. And one aspect of that skill set is when you get down here on the goal line. Chris, this is a couple examples, again, of what Austin can do. Let's look at this first one here with the goal line run. Watch how he gets for a smaller back. I say smaller in terms of shorter. We know how strong he is. Watch this contact right here. Full speed, thump, and just let's take a step back and then just kind of waltz into the end zone. Just a phenomenal job showing you his power here. I want you to also keep an eye on Zion. Watch Zion Johnson. Watch the left guard pulling here. The right guard pulling front side and just bam, just kick out and then finish with a little pancake right there as well. Nicely done. Nice job of blocking and good physical running from Austin.
Love seeing that. Austin's so good in the red zone this season. I think you got one more play.
Yeah, let's stay down there. So we saw him run it in. So now you've got linebackers. They're bracing. You're going to see them brace right here. And once they brace and stall, you're done. Austin Ekeler gets into the end of the flat. He's wide open. It's a walk-in touchdown. But I want you, as you watch this one more time, let's keep an eye on 7. Look at Gerald Everett. He knows whose responsibility in coverage for Austin Ekeler. So some would call it a pick. I just say it's just a good awareness here, guys. This is let's just kind of get in his way a little bit. There's really not much contact. Make him run that bubble. Walker's unable to get over the top, number 3, the linebacker, and you end up with a layup touchdown for Justin Herbert.
Good job by 7 there, right?
Nicely done. And literally there wasn't much contact there, but it is a design rub pick, your choice.
A different defense, though, Sunday night, the 49ers. What's the biggest challenge that they pose in terms of what Austin does?
Well, I think you look at their rush. I didn't show you any plays in pass pro here, but Austin is excellent in pass protection. That's going to be another area of his game he's going to get a chance to show off in this one, because you're going to probably have to chip on the way out into routes and help out your tackles this week against a very, very talented front.
All right, DJ, let's flip it to San Francisco. And I think we all saw what Christian McCaffrey is capable of in a Niners uniform against the Rams a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, there was a feeling out process there with Kyle Shanahan to find best ways to use Christian McCaffrey. And it took all of about 2 weeks for him to figure out all the different ways he can use this new weapon in the 49ers offense.
Yeah. What do you call it? A triple crown? What is it? Receiving, throwing, rushing? I guess.
Yeah, we're going to get to him. I'm going to show you right here. Let's start with the receiving aspect. Going to be able to get him on a little swing route right here. See, watch him bubble and swing. You see who's got him in coverage, the responsibility there. Once you get your eyes lost a little bit at the second level, Garoppolo does a nice job of working all the way back. That's his outlet. That's his, in case of emergency, break glass, nothing down the field. And this is a nice option. Once you get out in space, he catches this ball at the 40. The next thing you know, he's got you about 15 yards after the catch. A nice weapon, a nice easy throw there for Jimmy Garoppolo. And Chris, it's going to lead me perfectly into this next play, because now you'll see the creativity of Kyle Shanahan. He's going to start here. He's going to go in that kind of motion across behind his quarterback. It's a backwards pass. That should be your alert. Rams didn't see it. They didn't sniff it out. And here you get to show off a little bit of your skill set as a thrower. A heck of a ball there by Christian McCaffrey. Get you a passing touchdown.
Yeah, that looked like LaDainian Tomlinson, right?
That's right. No doubt. No running back did it better than LT in terms of throwing it. But that's when you get special players with a creative play caller, you're going to have moments like that one.
Yeah. And this was all without Deebo Samuel on the field, and the Chargers will see that on Sunday. But what's next year?
Well, I want to show you again a little bit of him as a runner. So we've seen him catch the ball. We've seen him throw the ball. You talked about the triple threat. Here he is showing you some of that cutback vision. We've seen this with Austin Ekeler each and every week. But again, you're going to stay front side, feel it. You see these linebackers get sucked up into the line of scrimmage. Nice job of cracking up here. A little crack block by the wide receiver at the top to take out Taylor Rapp, the force player, the safety. Nice job by the tight end kicking it out. And then that's the vision of McCaffrey. And here you see some of that burst. He's still got fresh legs. He's been doing this for a little while, Chris, but he's still got some juice.
Yeah, this is going to be a challenge for the Chargers. You lose Austin Johnson, and you seem to give up a chunk play almost every game against these running backs, and this is the best to do it.
Yeah, no doubt. And speaking of chunk plays, let's take a look at this next one here, and you can see all the way from the 25-yard line, the ability to get skinny through the hole. There's not a lot there, but it's a little split zone run play here. You see the tight end Kittle coming across the formation, does just enough to get the end man on the line who's trying to crash to kind of pick him off. And then McCaffrey gets skinny through the hole, and there's no hesitation as he presses and then bounces. And here again is the speed. You see the angles, they kind of just disappear. He gets that one all the way down to the pylon.
DJ, listen, Ayuk, Kittle, Deebo, McCaffrey. I mean, this is going to be a big challenge for the Chargers. Where do you start in terms of defending this offense?
Well, you've got to start with the run, because if you can't defend the run, off that run, you're going to see a lot of this play pass. You're going to see that stretch play action, and that's where they're going to get big chunks in the passing game on those over routes and those flood concepts. So if you can minimize the damage with the run game, it allows you to be a little bit more in control with your coverages. So that's where it all starts, and it's going to be, as you mentioned, without Austin Johnson, it's going to be a big challenge for this group.
Going to be a fun showcase, though. Austin Ekeler and CMC on Sunday night.
If you want to see more content like this, check out the link right here.